worked out fine. Cause you're an asshole tonight.
This is AOA Rant 6 for 2012. I'm Enthusiast86.
I'm FiragaJJC, and my little sister Phoenix lives.
Hello.
A little louder, please.
Look what thing is.
Yeah, we could actually tell that you're talking now, so I don't have to do a bunch of editing.
Sure. No problem. Sorry. I'm a soft speaker.
Speak softly, carry a big stick. Teddy Roosevelt. Was that the guy who said that?
I don't know. I forgot.
Whatever, enough with the political advice. Let's get on to the assholes for this one. First one, we want to talk about the middle school bullies who were harassing Karen Klein. I think that's how you pronounce it. Basically, it was all over the news about how a bunch of kids were making fun of a bus monitor, harassing her, telling her she had, like, diseases and she's fat and all that stuff. So some good did come out of it. When the video went viral, she wanted to quit her job and she needed like money to retire. So somehow the internet responds by giving her hundreds of thousands of dollars. Man, if only we had YouTube back in the day, I could have been a millionaire with all the bullshit I went through.
Where's my money?
Where's my money?
Yeah, where's our money? We should start a Kickstarter page.
Hell yeah.
Be like one of those lawyers. It's like, have you been harassed in middle school lately? Then called like John Davison, bully attorney at law. I'll fight for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know I can get you $500,000 for a wedgie? Or it's like shit like that.
Yeah.
And as for the middle school bullies themselves, the parents have been coming out trying to apologize and saying the bullies would be punished. And of course, when the internet responds to bullies, they of course send death threats to the kids themselves and start sending harassing videos to them.
Oh, that's not smart.
That's not smart. No. FBI.
I like to call that the anonymous reaction, because that's the kind of stuff Anonymous likes to do.
That's true.
Yeah.
And, as they say, treat others the way you want to be treated. So, the way they treated this bus monitor, they're just getting treated like that right back.
Point taken. This story never came close to me, so I really don't have much to say because everything is said already. So, oh well.
So, speaking of people about deserving, next on the AOA list, the people behind the Deserves to Die campaign. I think this was taking place in Chicago, where there are these ads on phone booths and bus stops where it would list how certain people deserve to die. Like, cat lovers deserve to die, hipsters deserve to die, businessmen deserve to die. So, of course, everybody was getting offended about who would possibly do these ads. And as it turns out, the people behind these ads were promoting lung cancer awareness.
What?
Yeah,
This is in Chicago?
I think so.
Well, no wonder because you got the Chicago riots and then Chicago burning on it. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, though.
They never make sense.
So what happens is if you go to the website, it talks about how nobody really deserves to die from lung cancer, but it happens, and all these people will, like 100,000 will a year or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it did get people aware, but it seems like for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, it sure did. It got me. If you're gonna do an ad like that, at least present it better. At least present it better.
Yeah, because I think when I tried to look at the ads themselves, all you notice is like a little logo at the bottom. If there was like one of those like QR codes where you could scan them and find out, but it's like, it seems like viral marketing gone wrong.
Yeah.
Speaking of things going wrong, next on everything's always speaking of which.
Yeah.
Next on the AOA list, the kid that called the SWAT team on another gamer for getting banned from Minecraft.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so what happened was, some kid joined a Minecraft server, I think on Xbox 360, and I guess he was being a dick because the admin banned him. So what does the kid do? He calls the SWAT team, tells them that there's an emergency going on at the admin's house where a father is shooting a 14-year-old girl because he found out she was pregnant. So the SWAT team busted the admin's house and nearly arrested them.
How did he get the SWAT team?
Wow.
How does he have the number?
That is what you call idiot gaming. That's why, see, this is the bad thing about about
Certain
online
gamers.
certain game. I'm talking about online gaming.
Oh.
Cause you got these assholes online who when they first they want to cheat, and they complain when they cheat. They complain when they get caught cheating, or they complain when they lose to somebody better than them and accuse them of cheating. And then in such case like this, when they get banned, they want to get the SWAT team on them and cause an unnecessary problem.
And I don't think the kid was even found out or arrested for it because he's from Canada.
Oh, yeah.
See, man, that's the problem. And see, there is like that's a problem. Like people want to shit on Nintendo. It has perks, but people want to shit on Nintendo online perks because to go online on Nintendo, you need my friend code and you need the other person's friend code, so we can meet online. Unlike PlayStation and Microsoft, you can just meet people free.
Mm.
But Nintendo does that for one major reason: pedophiles. There are pedophiles still playing games. And, you know, like they on the internet, they on chat rooms, they on video games too, and they do chat with the little kids. So that's why Nintendo do it the way they do. It's asinine in a certain sense, but they do it for that reason. You know how many stories I hear about Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Halo, where they meet these 6 and 7-year-old online, cussing more than adults.
Yeah, that was on the news actually. That was on Pix News. They had that whole thing, the whole segment. They had a kid playing one of the games online, and the guy that was playing against him was like in his 30s. The kid was like 7. I don't know why he's playing a war game anyway. But the guy was cursing non-stop.
Yeah.
And then he cursed him out because he died.
Oh, the guy was cursing, but
The guy didn't know.
But I was talking about how you guys some kids who the kids are cursing, and not all. And now it's also both ways because you got irresponsible adults, but then sometimes you got these kids who just annoying online. I played Dragon of Atlantis.
Okay.
This is annoying kids online. I have a friend who played War Commander. Before they broke the age barrier because there was an age because you had to be within a certain age to play the game. Everything was alright. You got a couple of assholes there here and there. But soon as where the age barrier is breaking and kids got online, there was so many complaints about them kids playing. Cause they come in and they want like they rule everything and wreck everything. And then when a bitch complain when the players who've been there from the beginning, who's a lot stronger than them, kick their ass. Well, you shouldn't be messing with those big players. That's the thing. They big for a reason.
This reminded me of that one gamer. I think his name was Itzlupo. He was the guy that was like infamous on YouTube because he said, "Oh, he was banned unfairly by some Xbox admin from Modern Warfare 2." And then the real videos came out where the kid was like, "Yo, I fucking fucked your grandmother, you fucking faggot son of a bitch." And the admin's like, "Yeah, okay, keep talking, you're getting banned." So Itzlupo turned it around and said, "Oh my god, he's banning me, this is unfair." When really the kid was like some hacker and cheater, and he tried to make himself look like an innocent victim. So of course the internet quickly shut down this stupid fuck. Oh, and he was also sending like death threats to Microsoft.
Yeah, that was smart.
Oh, these kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is why I don't want to interact with people online. Of course Nintendo's putting up a barrier. Have you seen what people act like online? Jesus Christ.
Yes. So that's why it's a pain in the ass. But I support Nintendo for their barrier. Unlike the freeness of, and you try to bring the freeness for the Sony and Microsoft trying to bring the freeness to no online players, but sometimes it's too free. And like the United States, the United States, some other country had the law where kids should not play M-rated games, but kids play M-rated games anyway. You're not going to stop somebody's privacy at their house, and you shouldn't because that's a private own home. And there are some kids who are responsible who play M-rated games and don't bug out. Then you got some who just be assholes. But they're assholes to the assholes. There's no excuse for assholes. So, anywho, next on the list.
Next on the list, Edward Krawitz. He was a cop. Well, I guess that ends our no talking about cop streak. He's a cop who kicked a woman while she was handcuffed, and yet his ass did not get fired. So I guess this is just another case of police abusing their power.
Yeah.
And what's worse is that when I was looking up this guy, apparently he's had past assault charges, and he still gets to be a fucking cop. Why?
Can't answer that.
Eh,
Cricket.
fuck the police, as they say. Anyway, Next on the AOA list, Thomas Lopez. He was a lifeguard who got fired because he did the unthinkable by going into a zone he was not allowed to go into just to save somebody's life. Now, it is clear in the lifeguard's rules that you are allowed only in a certain zone. So, of course, he had to stay in that zone and save only people there. So, how dare he go into another zone that he's not allowed to just to save someone's life? I mean, really, who does he think he is? Doesn't this lifeguard deserve to have been fired?
I'm sorry, I gotta keep a straight face. I try to keep a straight face as low as I can. Yeah, the whole lifeguard, the lifeguard policy is
Seriously, what were these people thinking when they fired him? Oh my God, he saved a person's life, but he went into another zone, so we have to fire him. By the way, this happened like in Florida. I forgot the name of the company that was hiring these lifeguards, but seriously, he saves a person's life, and you're thinking you should fire him? Do you not think what's going to happen when you do that?
People don't think. That's why we make these videos.
Of course.
I'm still stuck on the fact that they fired him. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put that out of my head.
Yeah, because apparently they outsourced the lifeguards.
Mm-hmm.
So he was only restricted to a certain zone. And so people were coming up to him says they gotta save someone. And it was far off in the zone. So he ran quickly as he could and tried to save the guy, which he did, by the way. But because he was out of his zone, he was fired, and I think they fired a couple other lifeguards too. I think he eventually got his job back because, of course, people were outraged. How dare he save someone's life in his area that's not in his area?
Yeah.
That's even more better because he did that.
Yeah.
Other people would have been sitting there, I can't go over there, I'm sorry, have fun drowning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not on my watch, I'm off duty. We were just talking about this last episode with people that don't do their fucking job just because they're off duty.
Oh, you mean the
EMT guys.
Yeah, because remember, if you still off fire in there, because they were sitting off to the side, and they wasn't working at the time, they didn't think of calling the cops to save the guy from getting drowned.
Or the woman, the pregnant woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm jobless.
No logic with these people.
Yep. Next up, you got the RFK in-laws. Yes, the Robert RFK in-laws. Okay, I don't know Robert Kennedy Jr. Anywho, about Robert Kennedy Jr. He was married to Mary. I forgot her name. Well, I'm just saying Mary Kennedy. I forgot her maiden name. But no, she basically she passed away. She passed away. I think she overdosed.
No, I think she committed suicide.
Oh, she committed suicide. Beforehand, they was going through a divorce. But he sent her to rehab, trying to help her out. He take care of the kids because she was not mentally fit to take care of the kids. But she passed away by committing suicide. Then her family want to be, we're still a family, and we want her buried here. So there was a big battle between that. I don't remember much about the battle, so I'm not gonna get into that first part of the battle.
The battle was for her body first, but they wanted to bury her somewhere else, and also they was fighting over for the money as well.
Yeah, because they were money. Yeah, typical. So they buried her in a place that was with no tombstone, just plain old. If you walk by, you wouldn't even tell that was a grave site.
People that bury their dogs in a better place than that.
Uh-huh.
They get a stone, they get toys or something there.
Yeah.
There's nothing there at all, just grass and dirt.
So, but RFK Jr. did. He was nice enough. Because that was his ex-wife. Still, they didn't divorce. So he got legal right to move her body. So him being the husband, he dug her body up and put it in a proper grave. It was a grave that she wanted to be in, near her family.
It's the gravesite is where he owns. Is what his family owns, the Kennedies. This is a great place. It's very nice. A lot of the family that are buried there.
Yeah. Yeah, and he put him there. And put a tombstone, so now you can actually tell that's a gravesite. The family was uproar because how dare he take her from that gravesite that nobody knows about and put in a proper one that next to his family. He got to pay child support and all that stuff. Yeah, you gonna tell a guy to pay child support and he taking his own kids? Yeah, and and he owe you money? No, 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 no. He don't owe you nothing. Okay. You're talking about, you're trying to bring up the whole fact they was getting divorced. Yeah, they was getting divorced, but they never divorced.
The thing is the fact that he was divorcing her, and now they're trying to see if they could get the money that she was probably not, because she was on drugs and stuff like that. So I don't think she was going to win any money anyway, because she wasn't taking care of the kids. He was, and they're trying to see if they could get the money she was trying to get in the divorce, which does not make sense at all. I don't understand that at all. I don't understand.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So they trying to get the money. Everything is about money with these people, and unfortunately, that's why they on the AOA list. Because you didn't care about her before, when she was going through rehab or what he was sending her. But now that she's dead, and money's in the picture. Now you care about your siblings and your daughter.
Kind of reminds me of what I went through once, but I won't get into that. Didn't the Jackson family have a deal like that? Or some celebrity family went through something like that?
Wasn't it, I think it's Whitney, right?
Yeah, I think it was Whitney
Houston, Whitney
Yeah.
Houston. I think it's her.
Well, it seems
Not
like
sure.
any rich or celebrity family
Yeah.
goes
Pretty
through
much. As
this.
soon as they died, they want their money.
Yeah, Whitney Houston, because it was Bobby Brown.
Oh, Bobby, he was trying to take the money from Christina, his daughter.
Yeah.
But she's an adult now, so she could think she'll keep her money.
Uh-huh.
He's an idiot. He didn't take care of his daughter that much anyway. She can't stand him.
Nope. Next up, the whole Katie Holmes scandal. I'm sorry, the whole Katie Holmes scandal. Yeah, People gonna be there's people who are gonna be one side of this. They're gonna be majority of people are gonna be for Katie Holmes' story. Oh, she escaped from Scientology, and Tom Cruise was abusive and all this blah 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 blah. Okay, you've been married to him you've been married to him for 6 years. You've been with him for 6 years, and if you had a problem with Scientology, you would have been upset.
He was in Scientology before they even got together, so
Yeah.
maybe he was in Nicole Kidman. He was with that.
Scientology, yes. All right, so I'm not trying to hear that BS. Secondly, that was a great plan. I actually give you that, because everything was there was a prenup. But the marriage happened in California. Everything was supposed to go to California, but how it happened in New York City, because New York City divorce courts are not in favoritism of, well, not too much favoritism of joint custody. It's always the mother get the custody. They favor the mother getting the custody in New York City, unlike California is always joint custody. Yeah, I researched this though. Do something called research. So basically, you got him to buy your house here in New York City, which gave the tax.
He did. I don't know if he paid for it. She signed his name to it. He had to pay for the taxes on the apartment. She just got that last year. I think they said August.
Yeah.
So now that he has he paying tax in New York City. That's what she's going to use against him. Well, was going to use against him because they made a deal now.
Yeah.
But that's what she was going to use against him in court.
Yeah. First, TMZ ousted her when they talk about, she did, because her career tanked. Her Katie Holmes' career tanked. And so they were like, now that Tom Cruise's career, he's uprising, now you would divorce him to get all that money. Soon as TMZ said that, then here come the whole Scientology thing. Oh, you don't want you're afraid of Scientology, you want your daughter Siri in the whole Scientology, and you trying to get sole custody and have him pay child support. What a loophole around that prenup. That was a major loophole around that prenup. But you could tell who the parent that was really concerned, because Katie Holmes kept going to media, saying bad things about Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise first he was shocked because he was in a different country. When you found Iceland. He was in Iceland when this happened. But even when he found out, he did not make one media statement.
I gotta give him that. Usually when people have divorce, they trash the other one. Because look at Russell Brand and Katy Perry. They both trash each other so bad. But he didn't say, not even still to this day, he has not said nothing bad about her. That he was crazy in love with her, and he's still shocked that she did this.
And you could tell that Tom Cruise was crazy in love with her. I mean,
who the heck jumps on the couch on national TV for the female?
Yeah. So how this ends? His lawyer met with her lawyers. They met in secret and came with a deal where basically Tom Cruise gave her everything she wanted, but said that he gets the visitation. he gets visitation, but he can't bring anything with Scientology into life. So Tom Cruise gave everything he wanted because he wanted to avoid a legal a custody battle that will damage his daughter life, because that would really hurt Suri. So you could tell who was concerned. So if none of y'all could tell who was concerned about Suri, you're stupid, and y'all deserve to be on the AOA list. That's why I put Katie Holmes on the AOA list, because she was just really stupid. That was very selfish. And you want to put your daughter through all this mess for money, but you want to use the Scientology. Now, I'm not a religious person. I'm not into any religion, because all religion to me is
crooks.
Yeah, it's crooks, right? You talk about Scientology is a cult. So is every single other religion on this face of the planet. They're all cults. There's nothing different between religion and cult. And that's my take on it. Yeah. Anybody else? We'll talk about it, or should we move on?
Here.
Yeah.
No, it's look what's in my hand.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's the fuck I give about this.
Okay. This last one,
Don't have all the proof though.
all right. This is going to international one. Finally, we get an international AOA. This goes to Beast and Cube Entertainment from South Korea. Wow, we actually go to South Korea. Reason why? Because Beast came to New York City to do a music video. That sounds familiar to me. Like Big Bang came to New York City to do the music video. But the only difference is when Big Bang came here, the YG Entertainment had
Everything ready planned
everything they planned out. They were 3 weeks. They were 3 weeks ahead. Everything planned out. Wardrobes and makeup ready for any models or people who are gonna show up to the music video. So everything was already planned out nice and smoothly. They did 2 videos,
They
Blues
did
and
Blue and Bad Boy.
Blue and Bad Boy, which is great songs, by the way. I love them. They did those 2. We're back to Korea. You can see my videos on my channel FiragaJJC when they was leaving New York City. For the first couple minutes, you might have you turn your head or your 90 degrees angle so you can actually see them clearly. My bad, I forgot my phone was in the wrong direction. But at least when Big Bang was here, they was prepared. They had everything. Q coming here, they don't have New York City connection like YG, so they put their ad on Craigslist. And they were looking, they said they were looking for non-union working models at a certain age range, and looking for Caucasian females and big bold letters, in a city full of mixed with other ethnics, race. So basically, you didn't even ask for half of the population in New York City.
We're all mixed.
Yeah, we all mixed in here. Yeah. So yeah, that was real smart. Then what made it worse is that Cube didn't even supply makeup or clothing for wardrobe for them. They had to bring they had to have their own makeup and their own 2 pieces of wardrobe for them. Yeah. And only paying like a shitload of crappy little money.
I think there was like one take you get $120. If you do the second take, it's $200 or something like that. They didn't pay them as much as per se, not even just YG, but SM. Even other companies pay their models and people in the background.
A no name agency pay more than that.
That's true.
Okay, a no name was like, oh, we'll give you $1,000. If you do this one thing, they get the $1,000 and they still won't be shit, but they still get the $1,000.
See, Cube is very known for their copying, but when they copy, they're not prepared and they just do it like spare moment. It's just stupid as hell.
Yeah. Now, Q Entertainment is not all bad. They had some.
I love 4 Minute. 4 Minute is good. Jacob doesn't like them.
They too girly for me. I'm sorry. 4 Minute's too girly for me. It's like the. Okay. Yeah. So anywho, like I was saying, yeah. So it's just.
Yeah. As I was just looking up, yeah. I was looking up more about the whole Beast and Cube thing. Were you aware that Beast did this?
Oh,
someone from Beast did this, some kind of blackface performance on KTV.
Yeah, Beast is very known for being racist. That's what we are expecting. We're not going to say that they are because we're not going to put words in their mouth.
Yeah.
But it shows that they're racist, especially against blacks.
Blacks, yeah. They they no.
Black
they-
paint.
Oh my
Black
god,
face.
I keep looking it up on Google. They're calling Beast a white supremacist group.
Yeah,
they
see,
do.
that's not gonna make you look good because because you're international fans. If you don't push your black international fans, you're definitely not gonna go anywhere.
No offense, like Big Bang, they banned for the world tour as all black. I was not to say that YG is like saying, "Oh, we have pale black person," so they won't think we're racist too. Just that at
It's
least they're showing-
KKK-Pop.
KKK-Pop.
Anywho, yeah, but YG he has a black band because they good. YG performances, he want good performances, even though none of them look good. But anyway, I'm sorry,
He's being honest.
it's just some of the interviews I saw. When some of them came and you look at them like, huh?
He's talking about their song.
Not just that song.
He's talking about their song. Delight. Yeah, he's no huge man. His face
Yeah,
is
but
the
look,
song.
but Delight got a powerful voice. I mean, I'm glad he's in Big Bang.
Well, let's go back to Beast.
Please go back to Beast though.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The blackface thing and KKK-Pop is still in my head.
Yeah, it is. But let's say at least YG. The rest of the K-pop world don't try to act like they seem like they racist. They're like, okay, yeah, they like light-skinned people. They like light-skinned people. They have racism. The only major problem with black people is the way they act when they get there, which is understandable. You in their country, show respect. Don't act all ghetto. So
It's
I'll
not
give
black
them.
folks, it's everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, I understand
Yeah.
what you're saying, black majority.
Yeah, majority black. Yeah, so I get that, but at least they don't appear to be obviously racist. No, they just like, okay, we just like the people, but we have black bands because they good. Like I say, YG had this black band because they good. They know how to
But
work
this
the
is
music.
not Beast's first time. When he was in Spain, they had a concert. It was like a tour around the world, kind of. And it was in Spain when he was performing. They asked the security to please move the dark-skinned people in the back and bring more white people in the front.
Oh
So it
god.
could seem more, as they say, more. How you say it? Like the color is more the
Contrasting.
Same.
Contrasting, yes. They wanted it, the contrast more, look more better.
Uh-oh.
That's what they said. But how it's all stopped because they were trying to move a woman who was dark skinned, who was
And
pregnant,
pregnant.
and move her in the back so she could stand. Instead of her having her seat that she paid for a lot of money for, but they wanted to move her in the back.
And
the
that
person-
woman's name was Rosa Parks.
Wow, nice.
You can find it on Turbula. It's all Tumblr,
Yeah.
Turbula, whatever you want to call it.
So that's why they are on the AOA list because like y'all make stupid mistakes when it comes down to race. Like, there should be no racism at all because there's only one race, the human race. But no, a lot of people not gonna believe. A lot of people gonna see that.
Only somewhere.
Yeah. So, but I'm seem like I'm wasting my breath. But this is the reason why I'm saying it. The reason why I'm saying it because I'm not the person who look at people for race. I look at people for how they are. If you're stupid, you're stupid. No matter what color you are, black, white, purple, green, amber, doesn't matter what. Short, tall, you're stupid. You're stupid.
It's just stupid.
Yes, it makes you stupid. All right. I love Korean music. I love K-pop. I love my artists. I love Big Bang. I love 21. I love
2
Shiny, 2 p.m.
Super Junior's good. But then you don't love them. They're good.
They okay. I'm not 2 p.m. I'm not a
So, shout out to K-pop.
Yeah, I'm not a
K-pop's
Suju
good.
fan. Well, this is it for this year.
Mine's
Anyway.
here.
Oh yeah, cause I was gonna talk about it, but then I forgot to reference it.
Bloomberg banning sodas.
Yeah, I should have referenced it when what we were talking about. Oh
Even though
yeah,
somebody
When
goes to
crime
this-
was going up in New York. When someone in the Daily News complained about
the black on black crime.
yes, and then the police are doing a lot of searches and people are like, oh, that's all this frisking is unnecessary, but then crime is going up anyway, so Ray Kelly was like, oh, that's just the fact of life or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Ray Kelly basically spoke out against black on black crimes, and he's sick and tired of it. And then the police taking blame. I'm sorry for the police, but no, some police are taking blame because they searching to make sure that the person they searching don't have nothing, and then they get hit with, oh, you searching me illegal and stuff like this. No, make up your mind. You want a safer neighborhood, or you want these criminals going around here? like somebody said, nobody's running out here with "I'm a criminal" shirt on. So if they look suspicious, they're gonna get searched. Half the time, it's best when if the cops gonna be on your face, just cooperate with him. You never know. He may treat you for breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That happened to somebody we know.
Yeah, that happens to somebody we know. They got breakfast.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, but yeah, another guy, he walking out, he coming from his job, and he got, he had his pocket was bulged. Cop stopped him, asked him what's in his pocket. He was like, my rent money. And the cop, because he supposed his money, the cop drove him to where he needed to go to pay his rent. Because you're like, officer, you kind of have you expose my money to everybody around here. I could get robbed now. So the cop, being nice, drove him to where he needed to. So, there's time where if you just cooperate with them, they'll leave you alone.
Not all cops are bad.
Not all cops are bad.
Just the ones we talk about on this show.
Yes, just the ones we talk about on this show. They are the bad ones. But no, it's true. It's nothing gonna be right. Nothing. Because you're gonna have your bad cops, you're gonna have your good cops. You really can't tell the difference. The same thing you're gonna same thing you're gonna have your people who's innocent and your people who's guilty. You're not gonna be able to tell the difference. When you got all that mixed into the pot, it just fucked up. It's like God, he was trying to sprinkle a little bit of asshole and he sprinkled a whole lot of them. So yeah, it's just the way it is. Well, this it for this rant of number 6 on the AOA Association of Assholes. I forgot the motto already. Fuck it, I forgot the motto.
Without assholes, there'd be nothing to talk about.
Oh yeah, that. I'm sorry, I ain't getting enough sleep. No sleep. This is what happens when you get no sleep. Okay, so until next time, keep comment, supply assholes for us. Subscribe. Thank you. And supply us for all people who are international. Please supply us assholes. We've been trying to get international assholes, and we finally got one. International assholes from South Korea. Give us an Australian asshole.
Congratulations, Beast and Cube Entertainment.
Yes, congratulations to being the first internationally. You actually did something internationally. You made it on the AOA list.
I'm pretty sure we could find international assholes if I wasn't so fucking lazy.
Yeah,
Me
sure.
too.
Really.
Yeah, really easy. It's because we don't want to do everything ourselves.
Give him my Twitter name.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
Yes. Send if you're on Twitter, go to Phoenix Lives. Phoenix Live _ is on Twitter. Tweet your assholes to her.
Tweet your asshole. Okay, that's nice. That's gonna be Twitter
I'm on
after
you.
dark. I mean, like people, not your actual asshole crack.
Yes.
I do not want no freaking asshole pictures come to me like
The
that.
people asshole. Tweet it to her.
Thank you.
I'm on YouTube. FiragaJJC. Methusiel86. Then you got the AOA. There's sources.
What is his Twitter name? What?
Methusiel 86.
Yeah, he's also on Twitter, and I'm on Twitter.
Yeah, put on the link underneath.
Yeah, we'll put it in the link. We'll put the link.
Yeah, that's what text effects are for.
Yes. So, well, until next time, and we basically.
Until next time, look out for the police. I guess,
yeah. Or the kid online. You never know. He may call a SWAT team on you just because you press the A button.